three things I got from this chapter Naruto. So before I talk about these three things, I want to tell you, this chapter Naruto is not going to be very pretty. So I'm going to let you know right here, right now, if you don't want to see slight of a rant in this chapter, I recommend you not watch this video. So anyways, this is clearly all in my opinion. Okay, so first things first, let's talk about the actual plot of this chapter. What did Kishi actually bring to the table? For one thing, he finally shows us exactly what he wants to use to bring everybody together to actually have peace and for everybody can understand each other. So, chakra was actually born in the first place for everybody to be linked together to actually have a bond. What? This is, okay, so, that's far out there. So, let me look past the entire vagueness of how that just got literally ass-pulled. Let's think about something else here. Now, so, since chakra now is the source of evil, Moderate pretty much states in this chapter, chakra is the entire source of why people are still in a war of hatred and stuff, which I find very lacking because humans were still fighting to begin with before chakra ever came around, so it still doesn't cease to matter. And so, is Kishi trying to come up with an idea to say chakra is eventually going to disappear completely in this series, or is he going to have it to where the chakra links to each other together, where we can say, everybody can understand each other from bullcrap logic of a chakra tree fruit that gave everybody chakra powers to be able to sense what everybody's feeling. I don't know, but that was a long out there theory, two theories I had up, so that's pretty much the major concept of what I see Kishi is trying to work towards with his entire peace aspect. So really, do I feel like these two conclusions are good? In my honest opinion, after reading Naruto for such a long time, I personally, when I first found out about how the entire goal probably in the series was going to have everybody understand each other with peace, I knew it was going to be a long stretch to probably make something logical, but I don't know how in the hell anything like this is going to make anyone truly understand each other without doing some form of ass pull, so I guess this was to be expected. Now, the actual main concept in this chapter, really, now I'm going to start getting into the rant. For one thing, Talk no Jutsu is strong in this chapter. And guess what? Kishi has evolved from it. You know why? He uses Obito. Yeah, it's completely different. It's not Naruto, it's Obito. And guess what? Obito says, I'm back to my former self that wanted to be Hokage. I'm a good guy again. Don't worry. I killed Neji. I killed hundreds of people. Oh, I'm the entire purpose of the reason why I killed your parents, Naruto. Don't worry about it. I've just done so many evil deeds. I can just, I can clean that slate clean. I'm fine now. I'm gone back to the past and I'm redeemed. So, I'm going to talk no Jutsu Madara and try to get him onto my side, understand my ways, and pretty much make this entire chapter useless. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention, Obito is pretty much destroying and shitting on his own character once again. Kishi, why do you continue to destroy Obito's character? I mean, okay, so this is the major facts of what I want out of Madara. Madara, I want to see a villain go down like a true villain. I've stated this before. I don't want to see him get taught no Jutsu. That is exactly what has happened to Obito, and now he's a fucking good guy. Now, Obito was built up as a villain, okay? We all know this by now. If you don't know this, I don't know what you've been reading, but pretty much, we all know Obito is a evil guy when he first started. Now, for some reason, he's a good guy, and this is completely stupid because entire character development and the way he just got talked out is just completely stupid, and I felt like he has lost a usefulness as a character. I mean, the entire concept of him somehow magically keeping Black Zetz inside of his body still while Zetz is controlling him, and he's literally, Obito's on death's door. He's literally a dead man walking. No fucking joke. He is a dead man walking, and he is still talking. Get him out of this series. I don't like him because his character just got so destroyed. I do not like his character after what he's done just because of how his personality went. If he was actually, I would have had more respect for his character if he would have died a good death. Like a good villain death. Not some piss poor good guy death that somehow magically turned good after he was a creepy evil villain. So, besides the ranting on Obito, this chapter was just nothing but talking. No action. It was just another extensive chapter trying to progress the plot in a certain way with different theories coming out there to actually make the chapters longer in the series. I guess the life expanded even longer. Personally, this chapter can be good and bad at the same time. The artwork quality was good. I'm not going to deny that one. I felt like the actual different theories that pop up in this chapter are once again very good. But it's a long stretch, a lot of ass pull, and this is what we come to expect almost at the ending part of a series about to end. So really, this has been a lot of a rant. I'm sorry if you personally disagree with my opinions, and I want to let you all know, once again, I am sorry that this is just all my opinions, and really. Anyways, tell me your thoughts on this chapter. Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? Did you feel like you wanted to rant as much as I did? Let me know in the thoughts below. And if you actually enjoyed this chapter, okay? Let's say you loved Obito, you loved Talk No Jutsu. Explain to me why you like it. I mean, I personally don't see why, but I mean, if you could actually tell me why you like it, let me know. Y'all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please stay safe. Chibi out.